Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Aubrey, and in today's video we're just gonna do a fall reading vlog. I just want to read my fall TBR, which should be up by the time you see this. It's just I want to get into my fall TBR. It's October and that means fall reads, and I'm fucking excited. So this video, I'm just gonna try and get through some of the books in my fall TBR, or honestly, maybe not even my fall TBR, just books that give fall to me. I'm just gonna be reading as many fall books as I want in this vlog. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I don't know how many books I'm gonna get to, but we're gonna see. And I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. I have a little like TBR type-esque thing, like just like some books that I'm like, these are like on my radar for sure. I want to try and get to at least one or two of them, definitely like soon. There's 4. I'm hoping to at least get to 3 books in this vlog, maybe 2 depending on what I read and how long they are, obviously, especially because I'm in school and a student athlete and working, so I'm kind of busy. But these are the ones I want to get to. Immortal Dark, What You Gonna Do, My Roommate is a Vampire, and then Night in the Moth. Those are the main 4 that I'm like really wanting to pick up. I guess I have no words, I don't know. But I think I'm gonna start with one of these. I don't know. I kind of have been in the mood for like a fantasy book, but I have read so many fantasy books recently that I just kind of want to read witchy, spooky, I don't know, spooky season books, which vampires, witches both give Halloween, fall vibes, and that's what I kind of want to read. I don't know, so I guess we'll see what I decide to pick up first. So get comfy, I don't know, get a drink, get a snack, let's hang out, I guess. Yay. I think, watch me end up not reading anything on the TBR that I just showed you guys. I think I kind of want to read What You Gonna Do by Avery Flynn first. Why does this cover look like it's been like shredded? Not like shredded, but like rubbed off. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, moving on. This just says, an unlucky witch and her know-it-all nemesis must team up in the first of a new spicy romantic comedy series. I'm not gonna read the blurb outside of that because I just want to go in blind. I just want to have a good time. But spicy witches in what seems like a slight bit of enemies to lovers. I'm excited. I'm ready for it. So yeah, I think honestly this is what I'm gonna start with. No. Yeah. I'm just gonna peek at it. Let me peek at it. Last night I made it like 110 pages in to What You Gonna Do. I don't know how I feel about it. It's really cute so far. I'm understanding, obviously there's not really a lot to understand. It's really cute, very cheesy, which I don't know what I expected from a book called What You Gonna Do, but beside the point. It's just not, it's very, what did I read recently? It was like, if any of you have read Fall I Want, that writing that was like not great, but like it's a fall read, it was cute. That's kind of what this is. The writing's not my favorite, but the premise and the plot is fine. Like, it's your regular witchy book that's like, and also it's just like your regular contemporary romance, enemies to lovers, where it's like page fucking 0, they're going on a date and there's like obviously attraction between the two. They're just like, oh no, 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 and it's like, actually just fuck it out, please, because for fuck's sake, I don't care about, I hate him, he's my arch nemesis, and he's like, oh, I can't have her, we're not meant to be, blah 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 blah. I don't care. I don't. But I don't know, it's like I said, it's cute, it's fine, it's a book and I'm reading it and it's not bad enough for me to want to put it down. It's just it's doing what I should expect it to do. So I really shouldn't be complaining, honestly. 110 pages in. It's not very long either. Literally 310 pages. So I have 200 pages left. I don't know, I'm just gonna sit and read for a while, try and get a chunk out of it. And yeah, I don't really have much to say about this, honestly. I do think after this book though, we're gonna make our first deviation from the TBR, because I also have So Thirsty by Rachel Harrison. I think that's right. And I'm just in the mood to read one of her books. I'm just in the mood for my life to be changed by one of her books, and I'm ready to annotate a book, and I have only thus far annotated a Rachel Harrison book, so I'm like, I'm just gonna keep it up and annotate every book I read by Rachel Harrison. So I'm ready for it. I'm excited. But first, obviously, I have to conquer this. I'm acting like it's fucking daunting. It's not. I have 200 pages left. I'm just kind of bored of it, you know? I'm just kind of bored of it. There's stuff going on, but not a lot of stuff going on, and they just need to fuck it out. Literally, I'm violently annoyed, and I feel like the MMC keeps humiliating the FMC like on purpose, and that's pissing me off. In a bully romance book, okay, I understand that's the fucking point of the book. It's a bully romance. This is not a bully romance. This is a fucking enemies to lovers, and I don't know, it has to be unintentional, but like just the way that I am interpreting it, it feels intentional, and I don't know, he's pissing me off. He's not my favorite. Yeah, I don't know, we're gonna see. So far, my favorite character is, I think he's like the mayor who likes to like get turned into a raccoon by a really powerful witch, and whenever she turns him into a raccoon, she gets him drunk. He's my favorite. So yeah, that's where we're at with this fucking book right now. So I don't know, it's 7:13. I'm probably just gonna read for the rest of the night because I can. I don't know how much reading I'm gonna get done tomorrow. I'll keep you guys updated. Yay. Okay, don't mind the lighting. This is as good as it's gonna get. I finished What You Gonna Do. I don't have a lot of thoughts. I gave it 3 stars. It was just fine. There wasn't anything crazy about it. Like, it was cute, it was funny. It just was a little too cheesy, I guess, for my liking. I don't even know if that's the right word. I fear I need to read a fantasy book or something that just has higher stakes. I feel like I've read too many low stake, high romance books, and I need something that has a little bit of like, oh my god, we might actually die, and like they could actually die, you know what I mean? I don't know, I need a little bit more tension too, a little bit more tension, a little bit more enemies to lovers versus, oh, we're enemies but we're gonna be lovers because it's page 2 and I already like him, so you know what I mean? So 3 stars. It's cute. I would recommend for a witchy, funny little rom-com. Like if you need a palate cleanser between all of your like dark gothic fantasies or whatever, I would recommend this because it's quick, it's fun, it's cute, it's spicy. You get what you get out of this, you know? But that means that we have to pick our next book. And I don't know what I want to read. I thought I was gonna make the first deviation from our list and read So Thirsty by Rachel Harrison. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know why. I was kind of tempted to read a bunch of I love that I just say that I kind of feel like I need something more with higher stakes, and then I was just thinking that I was maybe just gonna get through a lot of my fall contemporary romances and stuff, but probably not. I'm probably gonna read a fantasy book. I just don't know what one. That was my update. I guess I'll update you guys probably tomorrow when I figure out what the fuck I'm gonna actually start reading next. I don't know the last time we talked, but I think the last time we talked I was telling you that I finished What You Gonna Do, and I was deciding on what to read next. Well, it's like a couple hours later, I think I talked to you this morning or last night, I don't know, whatever. It's like the next day. I don't know what I updated you guys as, whatever. I'm starting the next book, okay? And I decided it's gonna be Immortal Dark, and I think I said that I was gonna make my first deviation from the thing, the little TBR I gave at the beginning of this. Well, I'm not, because I really want to read this book and I'm really in the mood for a fantasy book, but I'm also in the mood for smut, okay? That's my only issue. But like, Tumblr exists for a reason, so it's okay. I think I'm gonna read this. I think this is happening and I'm excited for it. Honestly, I am excited for it. The words are small, but the chapters are really short. Vampires, university, I don't know, secrets, underworlds. I'm excited. And yeah, like I said, lots of words per page, but like short chapters. I think I'll be okay. If I end up reading something different and you guys see it later, mind your fucking business, okay? Excellent. So yeah, I guess I'll update you guys once I get into this, or you'll get no update and you'll see me reading something else later, so who the fuck knows, honestly. I don't remember the last time I updated you. I don't even know if I gave you an update or if I just was showing you clips of me reading Immortal Dark, but it is now like a million days later. It's not, but it is a hot second later. I finished Immortal Dark and I'm gonna wrap up this vlog because it's Sunday, and I think the last time I updated you was like Monday or Tuesday, and maybe even last week Sunday. I don't know. Yeah, I finished Immortal Dark, so I was just gonna give you my thoughts and then wrap up the vlog because I don't know what the fuck happened in this vlog, but whatever. This was perfection in a fucking book. I fear I have not read a better book. I think this is my favorite book of the year. I don't even know. It was so perfect, and I was honestly surprised because I saw a bunch of, I think I even said before I picked it up, I was like, I saw a bunch of like mixed reviews about people really not liking this book, which I'm shocked. I mean, okay, everyone's reading taste is subjective, so I fucking thought this was perfect. There's vampires, it's spooky, it's dark academia, morally gray main characters all across the board, which was fucking excellent. I honestly hadn't seen a good morally gray FMC since I read fucking the Mindfuck series. Obviously I've read another morally gray FMC, but that's like the last, like Lana Myers is the one that like is stuck in my brain. Outside of Kaiden, she was perfect. I fucking loved her, and I loved Suseños, and just their interactions with each other were superb. And then just like Kaiden's little friend group that she formed, everything about this was fucking perfection, and I cannot wait for Eternal Ruin to come out. I'm genuinely so excited. I am probably going to be recommending this book for forever. It is so fucking good, and it's like one of those books that once you get into, you're like, you don't want to put it down, because that was me. That's why I honestly probably didn't update you, because I started reading it and I could not stop. It was so fucking good. So those are my thoughts on Immortal Dark. I think I only read 2 books in this vlog. I think I read What You Gonna Do, which was 3 stars, and then Immortal Dark, which this is a 6-star read for me. This was fucking perfection. This was so fucking good. That's it. I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. I'm sorry that I only read 2 books, but you're gonna get a vlog, and it's gonna be subpar probably, but I hope you enjoy. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.